Hi, good afternoon. My name is Sherilyn Mabuyo. I'm currently studying in ACLCHK. I'm a computer learning. So in this video, I'm going to explain the Python, the first project of CS6207 programming language with compiler. So what is Python? Python is a multi-purpose language. So you can use for a variety of different tasks as you can. So Python is also a very popular in web development. So I'm gonna show you the given. So activity one, find out what is the output. So we have this variable. So variable we use variable to temporarily store data in a computer's memory. So for example, someone's name or email, their age, and so on. So we have this example for which is the first name. So in Python, we can use or we can also declare a variable and assign, and it is a string value. So let's say first name. So first name is equal to Elon, last name is equal to Musk, country is equal to USA, YOB or year of birth is equal to 1971. So print, so the function is print and close parenthesis, first name, last name is from country. And then print, he is the founder, CEO, and chief engineer at SpaceX. Print, do you want to know how old he is? So year is equal to parenthesis input, enter the current year. So in this case, we need to put the int. We need to put the class int. So it will show in the terminal, and then the age is equal to year minus year of birth. So we have this variable in Python. Let's say first name. So underline name. So if you want to use multiple words in the name of a variable, we should separate them using underscore. So this makes our code more readable. So I make this variable first name is equal to Elon, and last underscore name is equal to double quotes Musk. Country is equal to double quotes USA. Or you can, in Python, you can use it single quote or double quote. Then we have this year of birth, which is 1971. We have this function, the print, and parenthesis, which is the string, the first name, last name is from country, and then print, he is the founder, CEO, and chief engineer at SpaceX. So print, do you want to know how old he is? And then year is equal to end, and then input, we have this string, the message is enter the current year, and then age is equal to year minus year of birth. And then the function print, and he is now turning age. So let's run this code. So Elon Musk is from USA, which is the print first name, last name is from country. So we have Elon Musk is from USA. He is the founder, CEO, and chief engineer of SpaceX. Do you want to know how old he is? So enter the current year. So this year is 2024. Enter. And he is now turning 53. So next is the activity 2 or activity B, which is NUDI 365. So I'm going to show you the given. So we have this given, NUDI is equal to 365. Print, do you want to know the estimated days, how old you are today? The year of birth, the class end, and the message is parentheses, double quote, enter your year of birth, and then diff days old days, print your days old, and days, double parentheses, which is year to date is equal minus year of birth. So times number of days. And then year to date is equal to end, input, parentheses, double quotes. We have this message, enter current year, and then double quotes. So find out how to display the correct output and explain it in your video presentation. So we have this NoDI, we have these variables, and inf is equal to 365. So in Python, we can use it a whole number or decimal point. So print the function. Do you want to know the estimated days? How old are you today? And then the year of birth is equal to int. So we have this class int to enter your to enter your year of birth, and then the year to days is equal to int, and then we're gonna input or write, and then parentheses, double quote, enter current year, and then days is equal to year to date minus year of birth and times number of days. So print UR days and days old. So let us run this code. So do you want to know the estimated days? How old are you today? So enter your year of birth. I born in 1991. Enter. So enter current year, which is 2024. And you are 12,045 days old. So this is the output of the activity B. So in activity 2, which is contract tracing form.py, I'm going to show you the given. So contact tracing form program, prompt to enter your name, prompt to enter your temperature, set of questionnaires containing symptoms of COVID-19, at least 5, use modular codes, use conditional codes for each question, yes or no, and for the string outputs, after answering all the questions, display the name entered at the temperature, or you may be infected with COVID-19 if the symptoms of COVID-19 were answered yes, and you have no symptoms of COVID-19 if all the symptoms of COVID-19 were answered no. Please review your answer. Start over again. If a question that was not answered correctly, terminate the program. So this is the code. So it said create the code. So we create the code. And then function print, parentheses, and then we have this string, the contact tracing form, and then print, please fill in the following. So this variable is equal to input, and parentheses, double quotes with name. So temperature is equal to float, and input, parentheses, and double quotes temperature. So we have this sign of temperature, and then code, double quote, and double close parentheses. So yes is equal to you may be infected with COVID-19, or no is equal to you have no symptoms of COVID-19. So we create a set of questions about COVID-19 symptoms. So this def, contact, underline, tracing, underline, form, and then open and close parentheses. So symptoms is equal to curly bracket, and then I close bracket, and then do you have fever? Yes or no. Double quotes is equal to none. And double quote, do you have a cough? Close parentheses, yes or no, then none. Double quote, do you have shortness of breath? Double parentheses, yes or no, none. Double quote, do you have a sore throat? Double parentheses, yes or no, none. Do you have muscle aches? Close parentheses, open parentheses, yes or none, no, then none. And then open bracket, open curly bracket. So prompt the user to answer the questions about their symptoms. So for question, answer in symptoms that items. Print print the question. So this question we're gonna print in the terminal. And then answer is equal to input and then close and open parentheses, dot lower, then close and parentheses. Then symptoms, and then open bracket, question is equal to answer, then double equal, and double quote, say yes. And then check if the user has any symptoms of COVID-19, has underlying symptoms is equal to any parentheses symptoms that values, and the double quote, double parentheses values. So we have this function print and the string name, the function print, and then the string temperature. So print the results of the contact tracing form. So we have this conditional so we use this conditional, which is the if and else. So if has underlying symptoms, and the function print if yes, and then else the function print if it said no. So if and then underline name, underline double equal, the double quote, equal main, and then underline and the double quote. So contact, underline tracing, underline form, and then the close open parentheses. So please print, please review your answer, start over again. So let's run this code. So name, temperature is then let's run this code. So please fill in the following. So name is Jen, enter. Temperature, so I'm gonna we will we will input this else, which is print no. So I'm gonna print 36.4, then enter. Do you have a fever? Um, so let's run this code. So please fill in the following, which is name, Jen, temperature. So we're gonna input the Boolean codes, which is the we tried this if has symptoms. So I'm gonna enter 38. So do you have a fever? Yes. Do you have a cough? Yes. Do you have a shortness of breath? Yes. Do you have a sore throat? Yes. Do you have a muscle aches? Yes. And then it said Gen 38, and then you may be infected with COVID-19. So please review your answer, start over again. And then let's move to the Boolean codes, which is the else. So we input the uh, no. So please fill in the following, which is Jen. Temperature, I enter 36, which is the normal. So do you have a fever? I said no. Do you have a cough? I said no. Do you have a shortness of breath? No. Do you have a sore throat? No. So do you have a muscle aches? No. And then it said Jan 36 degree temperature, you have no symptoms of COVID-19, and please review your answers, start over again. And that's all. Thank you.